What is up, my dudes? It's your boy, Easy Peasy, Ham and Cheesy, back with another video. So today, we're going to be doing some doubles battles, so yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm sorry if my commentary isn't as, excited as it normally is, because I just woke up, less than 5 minutes ago, so I'm still kind of, I'm still kind of asleep, but yeah, alright, let's get into it. So, I'm gonna send in Gaudy Boy and Fishy Boy, because, so, we, yeah, because he is a couple of flying, or a flying type, and then a ground type, or a dragon and ground type, which I can hit with an ice beam. He sends out an SSJ Licky, and a ZYG Unit 1. I'm gonna use Thunder. Oh, never mind. Thunder still won't hit, but I'm still gonna use it. And I don't have Ice Beam on, uh, Fishy Boy. I should probably change that. And then I'll use Avalanche on the Zygarde. She doesn't have anything that'll resist ice. And that'll be good. I'm gonna start the timer, move my little bubble thing over there, and he switches out to a Klefki. I hit SSJ Licky with Thunder, it does half. He rings out my Fishy Boy, but I hit the... Oh, never mind, he does have something that would resist ice. But I have a Fire-type move, which I'm gonna use on the Klefki. And then I'm gonna hit them both with with a rain-boosted Origin Pulse. SSJ Licky protected itself. Klefki tried to switcheroo, but he probably tried to switcheroo Fishy Boy, so it didn't work. And then the Origin Pulse and the Flamethrower took down the Klefki. Yeah. Again, sorry if I yawn and stuff. Just woke up. I'm gonna hit your boy Klecky with an Origin or a Gigavolt Havoc, and then both of them with a rain boosted Origin Pulse, and it missed your boy Klecky, so I'm gonna hit him with a Gigavolt Havoc. He hit both of mine with an Icy Wind, which didn't do much to either, but it did have the effect of lowering my speed. And I'm gonna switch my boy Klecky out to Emboar, and then hit both of them with another Origin Pulse. So I'm still pretty fast. SSJ Licky protected itself, and I was able to take down Klecky with the Origin Pulse. He sent out the Lugia. I'm gonna use I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Lugia and Avalanche the Lugia. He's thundered Fishy Boy and paralyzed me, and now I'm super slow. Hit him with a Flare Blitz, it didn't do all that much, and he used Bulldoze, but Fishy Boy survived, and I hope he doesn't get paralyzed. He doesn't, he hits hits the Lugia with the Avalanche. It does a ton of damage. Now I'm gonna use Focus Blast on the SSJ Licky and Origin Pulse, both of them, because Lugia recovered and then used Bulldoze. So now I'm even slower, both of them are, but I still hit him with a Focus Blast, and then I hit him with an Origin Pulse, and it did more than he can heal with the Recover and the Leftovers combined. Ooh, somebody sent out the SGU, SYG Unit 1. So I'm gonna Flare Blitz Lugia and hit the Zygarde. I was gonna hit the Zygarde with an Ice Beam, but it didn't work because I got thundered. He used Core Enforcer, but I lived and Flare blitzed Lugia, and so it went down. I'm gonna send out Crystally Boy. He sent out Pangea. Um, I'm going to Focus Blast Pangea, and then hit them both with a Dazzling Gleam. So it'll be 4 times. Actually, no. I'm gonna Grass Knot Zygarde, because it'll be neutral, and then Focus, and then Dazzling Gleam both of them. So it'll be 4 times super effective on Pangea. And it one-shot him, and it still did a lot to Zygarde, but he took down my Emboar with 1,000 arrows. So I'm gonna send out my White Kyurem and hit Zygarde with an Ice Beam and Dazzling Gleam. Oh, Dazzling Gleam him, but I didn't even need the Ice Beam because he went down to the Dazzling Gleam. So I took the dub, but we'll hop into 1 or 2 more, depending on how long this goes. Alright, so let me think. Here's a few Pokemon that are weak to fire. Half his team, actually. The Whimsicott, Magerna, and Firamosa. So I'm definitely gonna send out my Groudon. And then I'll send in Thick Boy, because if he sends in the Sharpedo, I have my Hidden Power Ice. Oh, and I'm still super effective against the Whimsicott, which he did send in. So I'm going to hit them both with an Eruption, and then Ice Beam the Whimsicott. But I probably... Magerna protected itself. Whimsicott leech seeded me. But it live with a Focus Sash. But I'm just gonna Ice Beam it and take it down that last little bit. And he rolls his special attack. So I'm gonna Eruption both of them again. And then just hit the Sharpedo with a Hidden Power Electric. Oh, he has a Z move. It's a Z Destiny Bond. Hit them both with an Eruption. And it still took down the Sharpedo. Oh, because of the fire boost. And he immediately forfeited. But alright, so that's a great thing for a person to do, because, we just absolutely love people that forfeit battles. They're the best kind of people. But anyway, let's get back into it, and hopefully we'll meet some people online. Or we'll meet some people. So, sorry, I just said before, I just woke up, so my commentary is not the best. Very weak to, water. And then I'll send out Thick Boy Xyz's Ice Beam, which is more powerful than Avalanche. Yeah. Sends out the Terrakion and the Weavile. So, heavy rain began to fall. I'm actually gonna Origin Pulse both of them. And then Weavile the Dark and Ice. I'll Earth Power him. He beat up Terrakion, and it's just gonna keep getting attack boosts from Justified. Jeez, yep. It's a good strategy, but it's still annoying. Now is full health, and then he Rock Slide both of my Pokemon and one-shot him. So I don't think I'm gonna win this. I'm sending my Emboar and my Flamey Flory Boy. And I'm gonna hit them both with no, Earthquake is still super effective against me. So I'm gonna use Flare Blitz on the Weavile and Precipitous Blades on the on both of them. He beats up me, he rock slides, but Flaming Floor Boy survives, and it misses Weavile, but it hits who I wanted it to hit, that being Terrakion, and it went down. It only took almost 4 Pokemon to do it. I'm gonna send in my Diancie, I'm gonna Mega Evolve, hit them both with a Dazzling Gleam, and then hit the Garchomp with a Stone Edge. Some Mega Garchomp, a Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna go down to beat up. But I hit him both with a Dazzling Gleam. It's super effective on him. But then he Earth Powers me. He gets a super effective crit, and it does a ton of damage. I'm gonna send in Gaudy Boy. I'm gonna Flamethrower Weavile. But he's probably just gonna Earth Power. Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna live, and I do. So I hit the Weavile with a lot of damage. I'm gonna use Gigavolt Havoc on the Weavile, but he E-speeds and takes me down. So I lost this, but it's alright. Shrug it off and get into another one. Sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to send out Emboar because he's super effective on a lot of his team. And then for the rest of his team is a couple of dragon types. So I'll send out White Hiram. But if you're thinking the same way about my team, what's a common weakness? Ground. But he doesn't have any ground types. But he might send out. I'm trying to think maybe who he would send out, so I can send them out to counter them. Always sends out a Mega Kangaskhan. I'm gonna Focus Blast, and then Ice Beam, because that'll get really annoying with those double hits. Which, yeah, I think I've used one before, but Kangaskhan's ability makes it so that every hit, you get a secondary hit that does a fourth of the damage, and if it has Power-Up Punch, it gets 2 attack boosts, and if it has, like, Thunder Punch, it gets 2 chances to paralyze, and so it's very effective, but also very annoying. Just to see if he's, like, disconnected. Nope. Space-Time Isaac's just taking a bit, but it's alright. You need some time to choose when you're facing with my awesome, unbeatable team. And he doesn't Mega Evolve, but my phone does freeze. I Ice Beam Thick Boy, but I flinch. And Snorlax uses its Z move, which just the Z stockpiles. Which I don't really see what else that did if the normal stockpile doesn't. But okay. I'm gonna Focus Blast him. And then Ice Beam Kangaskhan. Oh wait, no, he did Mega Evolve. He hits me with a Drain Punch, and you see, there was a secondary hit that did a fourth as much. But I hit him with the Ice Beam, and he lives. I hit Snorlax with the Focus Blast, and it doesn't do all that much. But he just stockpiles up again. Sorry, my phone's like being really slow. So that's not the best, but it's okay. I'm gonna hit them both with an Earthquake, because it shouldn't do that much to Thick Boy. And then Ice Beam the Snorlax. Oh, he switched out to a Giratina. I hit him with this Ice Beam. Oh, and he levitated above. Did do a lot to Thick Boy, actually. So I'm gonna Ice Beam. I'm gonna Focus Blast Snorlax and Ice Beam Giratina. Giratina. Just making sure I was pronouncing that correctly. Hit him with an Ice Beam, it does a lot. But he disappears instantly. I hit him with a Focus Blast, and it dropped its special defense. And then he rested. So, that's not good, because I was thinking about maybe poisoning him. Oh wait, no, that'll still work. It'll just take quite a bit longer. I'm gonna just hit both of my attacks on Snorlax. Oh, he Shadow Forced me. Yeah, I'm gonna send out my fishy boy who has Toxic. I'm gonna Focus Blast Snorlax and Toxic Snorlax. Hopefully, Fishy Boy will outspeed. It's a speed tie with the Giratina, but it's okay, cause I don't think it'll have anything that'll one-shot me, and I just need to get one shot. Oh wait, no, never mind. I realize this is a lot worse than oh no, I can't toxic him right now because he's asleep. I'm dumb, big stupid. But I'm gonna hit Giratina with an Avalanche. He Aqua Tail's best boy and it does a ton. I miss the Focus Blast. He's fast asleep. But I hit Giratina with an Avalanche and he doesn't go down. I'm gonna hit him with a Flare Blitz because I have better physical attack and it's stab. And then I'm gonna hit him both with an Origin Pulse, but he switches out to the Dialga. Hit him with an Origin Pulse, does a good amount to Snorlax. Oh, and Flare Blitz failed because of the rain. He woke up and tried to stockpile, but it didn't work. And no, I'm not gonna Flare Blitz Dialga and do the same stupid thing. I'm gonna hit him Snorlax with the Toxic, because that'll force him to sleep in the next few turns. And he'll heal up, but it'll give me a chance to do something. Oh, he's immune! What do you know? Dialga Thunderbolts me, and he rests up, becomes healthy. How can I beat this? I'm gonna send out Crystally Boy. I'm gonna use Diamond Storm because it'll hit both of them. And then Snorlax is already pretty slow. Yeah, I'll Rock Tomb Snorlax too. So I hit them both with Diamond Storm. Doesn't do much, but I get the defense boost. And I get the speed lower from Rock Tomb, but then he Flash Cannons me and one-shots me. I'm gonna send out Gotti Boy and maybe a Gigavolt Havoc plus a water boosted Origin Pulse in one turn will be enough to take him down. It probably won't be. I hit him with an Origin Pulse. Doesn't do that much to Snorlax. But I hit him with a Gigavolt Havoc. And it doesn't do that much at all. He Thunderbolts me. And it does do a bunch. But now I'm just gonna Thunderbolt Snorlax. And hit them both with an Origin Pulse. And it'll do enough. Yes! I finally took down that really annoying Snorlax. It just took almost, like, over half of my Pokemon. So I'm gonna... Oh, he's still dead. Huh. I'm gonna Thunderbolt... I'm gonna Psychic Dialga and hit them both with an Origin Pulse. But he fakes out Gotti Boy. And I flinched, but he hits me with a Thunderbolt, and I go down. So I'm not gonna be able to take him out take both of them out in one hit. But I'm gonna Psychic Dialga again, hit them both with a Precipitous Blades. It's a speed tie again, with Dialga, but Kangaskhan outspeeds. I hit them both with the Precipitous Blades, and it one-shots both of them, or takes out both of them. And so he basically has 2 Pokemon left because Giratina is at very low health. He sends out Scrafty and Rayquaza. The effects of weather disappear, so it's not. Yeah, it's. I could use that. Oh no, never mind. Huh. I'm gonna Thunderbolt Scrafty. And Stone Edge Rayquaza. He fakes out Gaudy Boy. I hit him with his Stone Edge, and it does a good amount. But he hits me with an Earthquake, and it does a lot to both of my Pokemon. I flinched. And Rayquaza is the bigger threat. So I'm gonna just Thunderbolt with Thunder, which will be neutral, and Stone Edge, which will be super effective. And that's good because Scrafty protected itself. I missed the Stone Edge. He Earthquakes, and it looks like I'm gonna. Oh no, both of my Pokemon live. I missed the Thunder. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on when it's like extremely choppy. Yeah, I'll try again. I hit the Stone Edge. I get a crit and take out the Rayquaza. And Scrafty misses his Thunder, and he takes down Flamey Flory Boy. He's a Dragon and Ghost, so I'm just gonna Flamethrower Giratina. It should take it down, and it does. But he's gonna take me down with a knockoff, and that's the end of the battle. But anyway, thank you all for coming out to another one of my videos, and remember, life's a breezy if you keep it easy peasy, ham and cheesy. Bye!